Hey guys, hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you being on. And today I want to talk about another subject. And this is, you know, as an entrepreneur, as an online digital marketer, we all have to go through a learning curve, just like anything in life. So there will come a time that you've got so much knowledge in your head and you're like, okay, you know what? I know how to go about this, but where do I start and what do I do next? So it's almost like a stall, okay? And this is something I've talked about before that we all go through this. It's almost like you've got writer's block or you've got some sort of mental block where you don't know what to go ahead and do next. So is that okay? Um, is this something that's acceptable? Obviously, it is, and you want to keep that in mind that you don't want to go too hard on yourself at that time because you're only doing so much you can in reference to what you've got, especially if you're new in your head, right? So and as you develop the skills, it's like a muscle memory. It takes time. It takes time to train your mind to think like an online digital marketer as an entrepreneur, and how you can flex those muscles all the time, the muscle that you have, your mind muscle, to get it going. And sometimes you have to go back to basics. So is it okay to suck at this? Yeah, absolutely it is. It's absolutely entirely okay to suck at this. Actually, even making videos, it's actually okay to suck at this. Why I keep saying that is that I don't want you or anyone out there that's new to the business to become discouraged, because this is something that we all go through no matter how experienced we are. I started back in 2000, the tail end of 2016, and I did online marketing, informational products starting at that time, and I got into this wonderful program, and unfortunately within a year or 14 months they went bankrupt. And I would have stayed within that program because I thought we had a lot of synergies, we had a lot of good movement, and so forth. So what do you do then? Well, it's going to happen to all of us. You're going to start up many different businesses, but don't give up. It doesn't mean that you just put up the white flag and say I'm done with this. That's where you need to get up off the floor, sweep up whatever you've got left, and start all over again. So yeah, there will be days, there will be times that you go through in your life, especially as an online entrepreneur, that things are not going to be perfect. Things are going to be very challenging, but it's just like anything else. When we went through schooling, and this is something I've talked about before too, we went through so much as far as making sure that we've got the right grades, we've got stay on top of your homework, etc. Or even if, let's say, you're at work, you've got a project, you want to make sure you do your best and to meet the deliverables, right? So the same thing with online marketing. It is one of those things in life that it is a business, and it's not something that you can just think, okay, I've got it put together and I've got a well-oiled machine, I'm going to let it go. Eventually, something's going to fall apart, even if it with the most well-oiled machines out there. And I'll guarantee you that you could have the best business system in the world, but something's going to go wrong. Maybe not on your end. It could be on Google. It could be on Facebook. Maybe Facebook changes their algorithm, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, what happened? Wah, 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 right? Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the point being, don't get discouraged, and it's okay to be starting all over and to gain your momentum, start from scratch. You can suck at this. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Eventually you get to that point that you will say, okay, yeah, it's a given fact that something's going to go wrong, or something's going to change where I'll have to adjust or fine tune my business model to make it work. I gave you the example earlier about the Facebook algorithm. Facebook, it seems like now almost on an annual basis, they end up changing some sort of feature that could change how you get the traffic to your offer. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's important that we keep attuned to all this and not think that, okay, hey, we're losing our business or it's going down and spiraling down, and it could be, but that's the type of fortitude you've got to have, your mindset, to say at that time, that's okay. Hey, whatever change that's been made, it's outside of my control. And if I suck at this at first, I'm going to make sure that I learn about it and then I'm going to get right back into the game. Okay, so that's all about ensuring momentum and not giving up and scaling your business eventually. All right, I'll go ahead and leave with that, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments below. And if you have any questions, leave those as well. I'm always happy to respond, okay? And again, I'll link below to the online marketing program that I recommend best at the moment. And I've said this before I close here, that program is doing me well right now. Now, I'm faithful to the program. I love the fact that we are doing well in helping people develop their own online business and scale it and get going. But let's say things change, and if things change, as faithful as I am to the program, there's always room for something else. Okay, there's always going to be something better based on the market conditions, based on the demand, etc., that you have to choose what's best for your customers. And that's the bottom line. Okay, so guys, yeah, we remain faithful to a program to a certain extent, and then eventually if it doesn't fit within your niche marketing, and if it doesn't fit with your target audience, then you've got to move on to a different or better program altogether. Okay, all right, signing off. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.